reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football
to
which we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. We have already started here. Szoboszlai. Celik. Wijnaldum. Boré, over to the left. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Zaniolo. Now it's Andre Silva. Mertens. Oh, what a pass! Cristante gets it clear. And it's Wijnaldum. It's a pretty loose pass. Brandt. Spinazzola. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zaniolo. Szoboszlai. And that interception was most necessary. Change of plan here, perhaps. Wijnaldum. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Wijnaldum sends it forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Zaniolo. Mertens. He is through here! Mertens. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Belotti. Played back in. Roma finding their passes. Brandt! And that's aimed into the middle. Muslera clears. Nice little ball through. Firmly met. He's got to be in here! Ah, he's given it away. Cleared away. Chance to break. Szoboszlai. The fullback is in acres of space here. Zaniolo. Szoboszlai gets away from his opponent. Mancini with the clearance. Brandt. Oh, good spread. And it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Belotti. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Mertens. Well seen, saw that coming. Andre Silva. Fiddles it through. Spinazzola can get it clear. Got a shot away! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Barrios brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Belotti. Mario Götze. Celik. Mario Götze. And that has been cleared. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well played, well played. And the defence can get it clear. Torreira. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, good read. Wijnaldum. And it's Belotti. Mario Götze. Interesting ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Galatasaray can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Now it's Belotti. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Now it's Torreira. Zaniolo. Barrios. Well read, nice interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Brandt. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Belotti. Boré. Oh, super ball. Great leap! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barrios. Szoboszlai. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Mario Götze. Zaniolo. And here's Andre Silva! Oh, that was no routine save.
Andre Silva really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Played out to the left flank, back into the middle. He's in a shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
The attendance for this match
when the
was
game's played like that, it's made to look very
97,559.
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And it's Pelotti. Now it's Götze. Out to the right, Mario Götze. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 33.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11. Andre Silva.
Some resolute defending there.
Number 9. Number 5.
Spread out to the left.
Coming on the field.
And here's El
Number
Shaarawy.
18.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Gareth Bale.
And they can counter here.
Number 24.
That's been intercepted.
Number 7. Number 27. Sergio
Boré.
Oliveira. Substitution.
El Shaarawy crosses. That'll be a corner.
Substitutions taking place.
Roma making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter.
And the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Adeyemi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Allen. And he's in on goal. That's very neat. Moukoko! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space here. Brilliantly cut out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance! And that would have won it.
Adeyemi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
This their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. That is a brilliant interception. El Shaarawy, Moukoko, and the shot! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What about that, Jim Beglin?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement.
Adeyemi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Gently done. And now the breakaway. Smoothly does it. Adeyemi. And that interception was most necessary. It's Wijnaldum! And the keeper passes the test.
Wijnaldum sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. And the finish! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Barrios. Adeyemi. He's away! Goes down. Real chance! No mistake! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Has a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cristante gets it away. And that's it. Galatasaray lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Galatasaray definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Located by the entrance gates.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Olimpico, obviously an integral part of Roma's proud history. They're home since 1953. And already we're underway here. A real chance to break. Out to the right. It's a good-looking cross. Oh, well played, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure, often deployed as a deep line forward or out wide. He's more than capable in either role.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's well spotted. Boré. Boré! Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. Boré. Wijnaldum. Brandt. Andre Silva. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Brandt. Boré. Good read, needed to be. Szoboszlai.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Mertens.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Away from immediate danger. Roma can counter promptly here. Boré. Early ball out from the back. And he's lost his man here. Now it's Zaniolo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Galatasaray really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Andre Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Gently done. And it's Pelotti. Belotti. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Zaniolo. Can he finish? Goal! Galatasaray! Galatasaray take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, well played.
Belotti, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became...
He's one-on-one! Rui Patricio did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Andre Silva. Zaniolo is onto this. Rui Patricio is there to clear. Well seen, saw that coming. Defending was strong and firm. He's in here! He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Belotti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's not going far. Big chance! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Barrios. Oh, that's a key interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hit into the middle. Torreira. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Galatasaray head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 5.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 9.
Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Mario Götze. Roma finding their passes. Oh, good read. Werner. Brandt. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Roma clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alvedi. Foot in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 17.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
4. Numero 11. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
Werner.
il numero
That's been
91.
intercepted.
El Shaarawy.
And they're quick to get it back.
Il numero 22. Il numero 26.
Werner.
Il numero 24.
Oh, shooting
Cambio di
chance!
giocatori.
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's done very well to get to that.
Moukoko really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Wijnaldum. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's made space for the shot. Out of play for a throw. Werner running with the ball.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Nice little ball through.
81.13 spettatori.
Werner. And he was alert to it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. There's the shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the shot! Goal! Roma! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
El Shaarawy demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Roma go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? And he's picked out the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Torreira. Spread out to the left. Spinazzola. Threads one in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Roma surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Andre Silva. Adeyemi. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's burst through! That is a brilliant interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gently done. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Galatasaray might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
5 minutes left on the clock. Sergio Oliveira.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And that was very necessary.
Ci saranno 3
Round.
minuti di recupero.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Oh, straight hit! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Roma could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.